What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope everybody's having a great day. It is Thirsty Thursday. I am back home for a couple of days. Yay! Um, and I just got finished doing a live stream with Mike Tagg and K9 Kelly, and they are doing some incredible work. And you know what I love about Mike Tagg, what he does? He has more of the legends on his show. You know, they're young YouTubers and things like that. I always tell people, you may not like me, or you may come here because you hate me or whatever, but listen, doing YouTube is not easy. People put their lives on hold. They end up spending so much time and effort and energy to bring you news on your favorite team, as well as other things as well. So show them support. You know, check out the channels and find the ones that you like. Believe me, there's a lot of Cowboys content creators out there because there's always a lot to talk about with the Cowboys. But definitely show them your love. But what I like about what they do in Cowboys Cave is they bring in a lot of the legends. And we were having a conversation because Mike is up there like in age like I am. K9 Kelly is a lot younger and stuff. So, you know, he's not been through those glory days. But you missed a lot if you did not see football back in the 70s and the 80s. It was truly a different game than what it is now. You know, when we talk about guys, they might as well put on skirts because we used to play the way they played in high school and college and stuff, the way they used to hit 50% of the plays, 50% of the plays, I dare say, would be a penalty now of unnecessary roughness. Literally. There is no way in hell that Tom Brady would have played past 36 because he would have had the crap kicked out of him. And that's when football was different. It truly was. But I was having a conversation at the end with K9 and stuff after we ended up stopping the stream. You know, this offseason has been brutal for us fans. It really has been brutal. And I look at this team, as much as everybody talks about how bad the Cowboys are, Dak Prescott stink and all, in that some people are saying, you know, we're a 4-win team next year. I don't see it that way. I see it as the Cowboys are in a transition of changing some things. With Mike Zimmer, they're going to need a different type of player. And here's where I have this funny feeling. I have this funny feeling that, first of all, the Cowboys aren't going to make any moves in free agency that are major moves until the time clock is up where it hurts you of signing a free agent. They want those 4 compensatory picks, that 5th and 3 6s or whatever it's going to be, or 2 5s and 2 6s, whatever it's going to be. They want to hold on to those. So they won't sign any bigger name free agents until after that. I have this feeling that when we least expect it, boom! The Cowboys are going to have Dak Prescott's deal done. They're going to have CeeDee Lamb's deal done after everybody's finished spending their money, and there's those other veteran free agents, that second wave of free agency, that they're going to go out there and they're going to be players. Don't ask me why I feel that way, but I just do. I just do. I feel like this is when you watch like a horror movie, okay? Like, you remember Fatal Attraction? That's not really a horror movie. That's more of a psycho movie. But you know how Glenn Close is in the bathtub and she's under the water and you see the bubbles come out? You say, oh, okay. Thank God, honey, she's dead. Okay, I'm sorry about the rabbit being boiled. I didn't know when I was cheating with this she was going to be like that. And then all of a sudden, she comes out of the water with the knife. Right? I feel like that's going to be the Cowboys later this year. Now, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just hoping and praying that something like that happens. But I feel like that. I honestly do. Because, I'm sorry, K9 put it this way. He's like, how many quarterbacks and teams do you see with 3 in a row 12-win seasons? How can you waste that, especially if you're Jerry Jones, as Philly 500 says, is 4,000 years old? You need to do something with this. You just do. Anyway, I'm a little bit tired and I'm full. I'm full because I've got all of you guys. And it is great to be here with you guys. It's great to be here at the fire. Although this weather's kind of crazy because 2 weeks ago it was like 75 degrees, and now it feels like we're going backwards and back into winter because it's actually kind of cold. The fish were swimming when I was in here last week at the top of the pond, ready to eat, and all that. Now they've headed for the deep section. Look, my plants over here, the hostas are popping up out the plants. They don't know if it's cold or hot or what to do. It's crazy. It's end of days, man. It's end of days. But what I will say is this. Remember, good people, to tell the ones that you love. Actually, I got something cool that happened yesterday. I got to tell you. Before the pandemic, I got the privilege of twice going to Puerto Rico and volunteering to help people that were devastated from the hurricane that came through there. I guess this was 2018 and 2019, because that's where I got the bottle of Bacardi rum that's like, it was 25-year-old then, so now I guess it's 30 years old now. I hope it's not going to be 50-year-old before we win the Super Bowl. But I'm going to be doing, in May, I think it's middle of May, we're going to be doing another volunteer project in Vermont. And I've never been, that's one of the states, I've never been to Vermont before. Never been to Vermont. This town outside Burlington had a massive flood that came through. They're like in the mountains and the valley and stuff, and the rain just came through and just channeled all this water right to the middle of town. And it's a poor town where there's a lot of damage and stuff. And so we're going to have a whole bunch of volunteers that we're going to be going up there, and we're going to be doing some rebuilding and stuff for a week. So I'm looking forward to that. I always love doing that and giving back to others, because as Shannon Sharp would say, and I don't quote Shannon Sharp very often, but every day you are writing your eulogy. And that is the truth. And this is where, instead of being an asshole, like say Dan Salio, who knows nothing about me, that is constantly saying I'm a fat ass, even though he doesn't know who I am, among other things, it's actually better to be a solid citizen and look out for others. So remember to tell the people you love how much you love them, because you might not get the chance again. And I love you guys. And God willing, we'll all see each other tomorrow. Peace out.